How goes, how goes, how goes. Good morning, Darkstar. Alright, so today we're finishing up Nagrand. I did go ahead and put Rensior in a different outfit. Let's see, come on, load up. Yeah, so there's an event going on, so there's a lot of quests on the map that aren't actually quests. But yeah, so still skimpy, but now it looks less like plate and more like spandex. But also very cool purple sword. Yeah, I think it's an Easter event or something. Well. The time walking. Oh! The time walking thing is Legion. That's a shame that I'm not doing that right now, because that would be fun. Yeah, Noble Garden for Easter, yeah. Okay. So, last we left off, we were going to do the Altruist questline for that Demon Hunter dude. And let's see. Need to talk to this guy. Because, you know, talking to demons. Green Jesus never died for our sins because he has plot armor. Yeah, why does everybody else die for our sins? Like, Varian was in Legion, Varian was just starting to get better. And then he died. Like, rude. Green Jesus should die. Anyways, Salabim growls at you, then goes back to drinking his frothy beverage. Altruist sent me. He said that you could help me. I don't understand demonic. Could you please speak English? Thank you. Salsabrim rubs his head. He says something in demonic, which I have no idea. Yeah! Green Jesus never does get hurt, does he? I want to see somebody kick his ass. Okay, so I can't understand a word this guy is saying. If I was a warlock, I probably could. Shame. Oh, now he's speaking English. Calm down, Bright Eyes. Salsalabim will help. Better kick your ass again. Salsalabim laughs. This Salsalabim's design. Salsalabim points to the architecture and formations on the blueprints. Look at the towers. Demon hunters no can see. Yes, poor Altruist. He'd cry if he had eyes, yes? Rude. Yes, Salsalabim help, but first you help Salsalabim. Salsalabim gives you a ledger. These creatures owe Salsalabim golds. Many golds. Go collect for Salsalabim, and come back. They don't give you Salsalabim gold easy. Have to fight. But you strong. You defeat Salsalabim. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go collect some debts for this guy. First from Ralik, the drunk, here. Man, he's big. You're a cutie, aren't you? Hey there. What you want? I've been sent by Salsalabim to collect a debt that you owe. Pay up, or I'm gonna have to hurt you. Relic would teach you a lesson now. Yeah, how's that going? Guess I'll just collect this debt off your corpse. This is fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. He can take a little beating. Yeah. Kush. That's who we're seeing next. Presumably. Um, Kush Kush. Wait, is this a... They don't have goats, they have mushrooms. Right? Sporlots? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I can understand you. I've been sent by Sal Salabim to collect a debt that you owe. Pay up or I'm gonna have to hurt you, and I'm very sorry about that. Kush Kush, pay nothing! Die! Hi. Okay. And then Floon. Kush Kush. Yeah. Okay. This quest line you have to fly back and forth like several times if I recall correctly. But I could be wrong. I've killed that bird once. Oh, hey. You're in my way. Floon! Floon! Floon makes a series of strange clicking and clucking sounds. I'm very impressed that any of these guys can understand me. Pay up, you owe Sal Salabim some monies. Are you serious? He already killed me. What more could he want? Good point. But he wants his golds. Pay up or die. Again. I choose the third option, killing you. Yeah. Yeah. You know what the worst part is? All of these people dropped their debt on death, which means they had the money they could have just paid. And now they pay with their lives. And for one guy, he paid with his life twice. That's fine. I mean, I consider them people. But I consider a lot of people people. I don't consider demons people. Like, Sal Salabim is not people to me. He's an ass. Because he's a demon. He's not people. Okay. Got your fucking money. Yep, here's your debts. Now, deal is deal, but when Sal Salabim tell you, you not be mad, yes? Do I get to kill you again? Sal Salabim points to the blueprint. You see where fell cannons are. Sal Salabim draws an arrow denoting a change of direction. You turn fell cannons around and use on structures. Wait, don't be mad. One thing you not know. Overseers have key to turn cannons. You need key first. One from each overseer. Not so easy, eh? Take information back to Altruist. Yeah. Okay, craft to tell. I killed that guy once. All the way back to Altruis. Okay. Of course. We will use their own weapons against them. Yeah. Gather your courage, Monsieur. You will need it for if you were to face an overseer. Will I, though? That's pretty good, sure. Once you are ready, find and kill the overseers at each camp. Take their keys and use them to turn and fire the fell cannons upon the camps. Return to me once those camps are destroyed. Gotcha. Yeah, I murder a lot of people. And animals. Hi. Wow, you're tall. Also, looking kind of Draenei-ish. Are you an Eridar? Might be an Eridar. Anyways. Use key. Okay, and fire upon its own camps. It blows shit up. Okay. Right. I murder a lot of people, animals, trees, flowers. I honestly don't kill nearly enough demons to my liking. I could always kill more demons. But, key. Turn that sucker around. Blow it up. Whoosh. Rivers, rocks, the sky. Yeah. Okay. We are victorious. The Legion's advances have been halted. I offer you a choice reward for your heroic deeds. Uh-huh. Oh. Guess we're done. Is that it? Okay, well, I guess we're done. So Blades Edge Mansions is my next thing, but first, some dungeons. And I might have to go all the way to outer space for those dungeons. And by that I mean back to Azeroth. So, next is Caverns of Time, Old Hillsbred, Foothills. So, it's the next on my list. So, let's head back to a flight point so I can go back to Shattrath. But we have finished Nagrand. Yay. I thought that would be longer. If I had known it was so short, I would have done it, whatchamacallit? The last time I streamed. Oh yeah, don't forget, drops are enabled. So if you watch my stream long enough, you should be able to get that little buggy pet. So, I think it's 4 hours. And I do plan to stream for at least 4 hours today, so. Yeah, might get a free pet. If your Twitch account is linked to your Battle.net account, which it should be. I mean, I think you did it before when the last drop.
Friend.
So, let's go to Shattrath.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Yeah. I'm making progress on it too. I linked one of my spare Twitch accounts. Just so I could also get the little buggy pet. Yeah, the ghost horse was cool. This one's just a pet, but might as well. Free stuff is free stuff, you know? Okay. Actually, we're gonna go. So, Outland Dungeons. Think. Shit. It's labeled wrong on my guide, but I think it's Escape from Durnhold Keep. I think. I don't know though, so but that will take me to.
You have a death wish.
That will take me to the place with the place and the thing. Caverns of Time. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm out of it. I'm so used to going to Ogremere. I just head straight for the Ogremere portal. Yeah. Well, that's why I have a guide, because it's supposed to point me to the right way to go. But, because it's labeled wrong, I don't actually know if it's the right one. What? There it is. Caverns of Time. Okay, so... Right. Beware, mortals. Beyond this hall lies dangers unheard of in your world. Tread carefully. I think this guy will give me a ride down, so I'm gonna take the ride down. Renzior, we have been expecting you. Please allow one of my brothers to fly you down to the master. He waits you down below. Yeah. Thank you. Free rides! I mean, at least the Caverns of Time is pretty. Out of Twilight, End of Time, Dragon Soul, the Battle for Mount Hyjal, Old Hills, Redfoot. Okay, so this is the right path. It is leading me to the right one. Yeah. Whee! And why does he look like a child? What is with his hair? He looks like an anime child. Okay, so this is Endormu, and this is Nazari. I assume they're both dragons. Yeah. I think the Black Morass is another thing on my dungeon list for this expansion too, so I might take that quest as well. It is! So... We must prepare you for the battles that lie ahead. Yeah. Is this just yeah, this is a tour around the Caverns of Time. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, because why not? Greetings, Rinsior. Please follow the custodian. She will make things a bit more clear. Should I take it? Greetings, Rinsior. I will guide you through the cavern. Please try and keep up. Uh-huh. Depends on what speed you move through. We do not know if the Caverns of Time have always been accessible to mortals. Truly, it is impossible to tell, as the Timeless One is in perpetual motion, changing our timeways as he sees fit. What you see now may very well not exist tomorrow. You may wake up yesterday and have no memory of this place. It is strange, I know. Most mortals cannot actually comprehend what they see here. As often, what they see is not anchored within their own perception of reality. Follow me, please. At least she speaks out loud. There are only two truths to be found here. First, that time is chaotic, always in flux, and completely malleable, and second, perception does not dictate reality. As custodians of time, we watch over and care for Nozdormu's realm. The Master is away at the moment, which means that attempts are being made to dramatically alter time. The Master never meddles in the affairs of bullshit, but instead corrects the alterations made to time by others. He is reactionary in this regard. For normal maintenance of time, the Keepers of Time are sufficient caretakers. We are able to deal with most ordinary disturbances. I speak of little things such as... Fuck, you're speaking too fast. Such as rogue mages changing something in the past to alleviate their own status or wealth in the present. These tunnels that you see are called timeways. Fuck, stop talking so fast. They are infinite in number. The ones that currently exist in your reality are what the Master deems as trouble spots. These trouble spots may differ completely in theme, but always share a cause. That is, their existence is a result of the same temporal disturbance. Remember that should you venture inside one. The timeway is in great disarray. We have agents inside right now attempting to restore order. What little information I have indicates that Thrall's freedom is in jeopardy. Yes, this is the proper quest I needed to take, though. A malevolent organization known as the Infinite Dragonflight is trying to prevent his escape. I fear without outside assistance, all will be lost. Follow me, please. This way. Oh, this is the Black Morass, okay. So both of these dungeons I'll need to do. But the Black Morass isn't until later, I think. We have very little information on this timely. Sa'at has been displaced and is currently inside. The data we have gathered from his correspondence is that the Infinite Dragonflight are once again attempting to alter time. Could it be that the opening of the Dark Portal is being targeted for sabotage? Let us hope not. Follow me, please. This timeway collapsed and reformed. The result was Strathholm of yore. What could possibly be happening inside? That is the calling of Strathholm. I don't think I'm gonna get to that one in BC. Big wagon. Yeah, that one's rough. Thought so. The timeways are currently ranked in order from least catastrophic to most catastrophic. Note that they are all classified as catastrophic, meaning that any single one of these timeways collapsing would mean that your world would end. We only classify it in such a way so that the heroes and adventurers who are sent here know which timeway best suits their abilities. Uh-huh. Yeah. So what you're saying is fucking with these could destroy our entire world. This is fine. That tree's on fire. No, it can destroy the entire timeways and universe and you know, it can destroy time itself, not just your world. What's this? Wait, don't leave me. Maybe join in. All we know of this timeway is that it leads to Mount Hyjal. The Infinite Dragonflight have gone to great lengths to prevent our involvement. I think I'm doing that one too, in BC. We know next to nothing, mortal. Soradormi is currently attempting to break through the timeway's defense, but has thus far been unsuccessful. You might be our only hope of breaking through and resolving the conflict. Yeah, that's the raid. But also, why do you have children or dragons that look like children? Like they can choose any form at all. Our time is at an end, Rensior. I would wish you luck if such a thing existed. Rude. Yeah. Isn't it long and annoying though? Okay. Hopefully you now have a better understanding of what is expected of you. Server shut... Hold up. So guess what's gonna happen in 15 minutes? We will be performing scheduled maintenance beginning on Thursday, 7 a.m., 1 hour shutdown. Right? They just had one! What did they break? Okay, so to be fair, they did do pre-release content, because I had to download that and update all of my, mods and stuff. Yeah, what? Shit. I was planning on streaming today. Well, at least I got Nagrand finished. Yeah, it's almost like they need a team who's responsible for that stuff, but, Well, we have 15 minutes, so I'm going to take these two quests, for Old Hillsbrad and the Black Morass. I don't think I have... Because Old Hillsbrad does take a little time, because you have to follow Thrall around, so I don't think I have time to do it as quickly. Yeah. Well, it's only an hour, so I will come back later today. I just don't know what... Yeah. It's longer scripted. So, let me take these quests, and then we'll figure out what I'm going to do while the server's offline. To the west is the timeway to Hillsbrad of the past, 7 years to be exact. Forces are working against the Horde war chief Thrall, attempting to prevent him from ever escaping Durnhold Keep. If Thrall never escapes, this world, as you know it, will cease to exist. Gather a group of adventurers and take the timeway to Old Hillsbrad. 2 of our agents await you inside. Speak with Erosion on the other side. Okay. Then Black Morass. Stop giggling like a child, it's creepy. You're not a child. Or, I don't know, you might be. Are you a young dragon? The Infinite Dragonflights have abandoned all pretense of subtlety. They plan to destroy the Guardian Medivh and prevent the Dark Portal from ever opening. While outwardly, this may appear a boon to the forces of the Alliance, it is actually catastrophic and will result in your world ending. Yeah. You must venture through the timeway leading to Black Morass. Go west and then south. Yeah. Past my future self. Yeah. Cross over and speak with Saat. Okay. So, this one's for later, but the Old Hildebred one is for when we get back. What quest does she have?
I protect the sands
Vials
of
of
time.
Eternity. Oh, hold up. Sunstrider. I think this one's one of the raid unlock ones. And these are all dungeons from BC, so I'm going to take this quest. 7 vials were drawn from the Well of Eternity by Illidan. He poured 3 into the lake on top of Mount Hyjal, and a second Well of Eternity was created. For years, the rest were believed lost. With the opening of the Dark Portal, we've come to know that he gave 1 to each of his lieutenants, Kel'Thas and Vosh. Retrieve what remains of them. Didn't Kel'Thas actually steal his from Illidan? Huh. That's what the Chronicles said, at least. We will need them as foci to open a gateway to any events tied to Mount Hyjal. Okay, yeah, this is the Mount Hyjal unlock quest, which I don't need to do, but I'm going to do anyways. Recent or ancient. The outcome of the Battle of Mount Hyjal must be preserved. Okay, I'm taking that one.
What we discussed.
Okay, is there any other quests in here that are related to BC? No. Go a little circle around. Yeah, I don't see any more quests. Hi, dragon. Okay. So, let's go to the entrance of Old Hildbrad, and then we'll just sit there. Yeah. Either way, okay, so gotta figure out what I'm going to do. For an hour while I wait for the stupid server to come back online. And the big question is, do I want to stop the stream? I have a question. It's kind of good. You need to plan for when. Yeah. There's new options. Oh, this is the cooldown manager. Sweet. I heard that they were going to do that. I might want to mess with that a little bit. So they added some new features to the options. So but still need to figure out what I'm going to do for an hour. I could do Classic. Do you want to watch me goof around in Classic for a little while? I don't have a character on this account, but I can start one. Classic is still going to be up. Yeah. Yeah, we can do classic for a little while. Okay. Um, do you want to do classic, or do you want to do cataclassic? Which do you want to watch? Basically, it's just going to be me digging around until the server's back up, so. Alrighty. Um, well, I don't really want to do Cataclysm because that'll be Catazones. And I don't want to do those until I get there. So we'll just do classic. Okay. I probably need to update my mods for that too. Do I have mods for that? I sure hope I have mods for that. Okay, I do. Okay. However, hold on. So give me a second, because I need to switch. This one. There it is. Okay. Good. Alright. So I haven't messed with this at all, so I don't have any setups on this account. I don't have anything. So do we want to play an undead or a troll? Hey, you're supposed to be participating. What do you want to watch me play? I guess I could also play a... No, I'm not playing a gnome. I might play a night elf, if you ask nicely. Or dwarf. My handful of... Well, I figure I can either do an undead warrior or a troll hunter. Or a night elf druid. So, which would be more entertaining for you to watch me struggle through? Is druid that bad in classic? Okay, so druid is out. So we got warrior or hunter. We'll do a hunter. We'll do a troll hunter. Unless you have any objections. Hunter has mid-range, war is just fairly low DPS. Yeah. Neither has a heal. Of course not. But hunters at least get a pet, right? Oh, they have to feed their pet and keep it friendly though, huh? Yeah, Hunter will be less annoying. I'm sure eventually. Let's do. Is that a name? Oh, load anyway. Yep. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. You can have my soul. I don't care. Let's change some settings. Ba, 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 ba. Hold on. We're gonna enter the game. Yeah, that's fine. Same.
The vicious trolls that populate the numerous jungle isles of the South Seas are renowned for their cruelty and dark mysticism. Barbarous and superstitious, they carry a seething hatred for all other races.
Having literature and music from all the
Long since
expansions?
exiled
Yeah.
from its ancestral homeland in Stranglethorn Vale, the
There's...
Darkspear tribe was nearly destroyed by rampaging Murlocs. Rescued by the young war chief Thrall and his Orcish warriors, the Darkspear tribe swore allegiance to the Horde.
There's a YouTube
Led by the
playlist that's
cunning
nothing but
shadow hunter
ambient noises
Vol'jin,
from
the Darkspears now make their home
like
in Durothar,
taverns, and it's like
along
an
with
hour
their
each
Orcish allies.
sound.
As one of the only
So
surviving Darkspears, it falls to you to reclaim
I use that
the
to sleep.
glory of your tribe.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I have a quiver that I need to fill up with arrows. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay. I don't... Nope, that's not that one. Options. So let's do auto loot. Don't. This is so different. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, fun. Okay. I don't even think I need Arcud anymore, but... Oh, yes, I do, because I can. Okay. I will try playing with all of that. So what do I got on my hotbar? I've got an attack. Raptor Strike is a melee attack. And I got auto shoot. Yeah, I use Arcud, actually, just because I prefer my, on Classic at least, I use Arcud because I prefer it to be close to my, where I'm looking. But I'm so used to... Can I... My hotbars being closer to my character, too. Yeah. Still exists! I don't like that I might have to do a mod just to allow me to move my hotbars closer to my character, because I don't like them being at the bottom. But anyways, let's get started. Oh. He speaks slowly, doesn't he? And I don't have a thing that allows me to move these. This is fine. Finally, you are of age, Taki. Of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the war chief. Yes. You will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands, but perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young hunter. You will find Gornek in the den to the west.
Strength.
What's the auto buff on mouse fill mod I used to have? Yeah, okay. I'm missing a lot of the stuff I'm used to. Okay,
Blood and thunder.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot rise to its test will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun.
For the Horde.
Another one of Kalchunk's recruits, eh? A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter, by the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde. Gee, thanks.
Strength.
The first order of business will be to put a little, strength in your backbone. I could send you out on the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but, well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here. Okay.
Dabu.
I do want... One thing. Nope. I don't want this ever. Where is... Instant quest. Text. There we go. Also, these can go away. Okay. Watch me run. Okay. Also, I don't have a Zygor guide for classics, so I don't have my little arrow that points me which direction I'm supposed to go. I just have Questy, which is good. Questy is good. Okay. That took a long time to kill one boar, but, yeah, this is fine. There we go. Getting some gear off these boars, so that's nice. Oh, this is agony. Okay. Oh. I'm wearing pants now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually usually use ArcHUD in retail too, but I stopped using it when I moved my hotbars closer to my feet. Because I didn't need to, I could see my character's health easy when my hotbars were close to my feet. I mostly just use it because I forget to look at my health a lot. Almost like level up. Oh, I don't have level up sounds on this. It's almost like if you add more convenience into the game, you need less mods. Okay. Look, you're just lucky I'm not playing Minecraft, okay? Alright. And I have to empty my bags already. On the bright side, my skill with axes has gone up. My skill with bows has gone up. I'm doing pretty good. Watching Minecraft, I just can't play. Yeah. That guy has a quest for me. Okay. There you go.
Go with honor.
Not bad, Taki, but don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection. Thank you.
Go forth to victory. Dabu.
While you were gone, a tablet came for you, Taki. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the hunter trainer, Jen Shan. She would have words with you when you're ready. Okay.
For the Horde. Go with honor.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpid. You will find large numbers of scorpid northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof. Is this going to be one of those things where I have to kill 100 scorpid to find 10 tails? Oh god. To prove your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
Go for complete victory.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she wants to talk to me.
How you doing, man?
Oh, do I want to read this
Bye-bye
Etch tablet?
now.
It'd be good to hear that one of Jin Shan's sisters be coming to the valley to test her skills. Jin Shan looking forward to that. Me not be having to tell you how strong and cunning a hunter you be. You already know that. It's Jin Shan's task to tell you how to get stronger and more cunning. You find Jin Shan in the Valley of Trials. She teach you good. She teach you how to tame the greatest beast among many other things. Okay. Stream. If I could stream, that's what I would do. Yeah. But so I have more of the hyper focus than anything. I'm very much in a WoW mood. Though I was thinking that, you know, pick up a day and do, Minecraft every once in a while. Problem is I'm trying to keep to my streaming schedule, which is doing WoW 5 days a week. But it's hard to do that when they do random maintenances. Because fuck me, that's why. But I want to keep streaming WoW because otherwise we won't get the stream drops, and I want the pet. I mean, I don't need the pet because it's not pretty or anything, but I want it. Ugh. Alright, Jin-chan.
How are ya? You be careful, man.
Jin-chan see a mighty hunter before her, and the spirits approve. The path of the hunter is one of our oldest walks of life. The Horde turn to us when they be just struggling to survive on Azeroth, and they ask us to teach them, to show them the secrets of many things. They were strong already, strong in the shaman ways, strong in warrior ways, but the hunter path not be their path then.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Now we teach them those things, and they teach us others. We become one race, almost. We be allies for a long time now, so you remember to help them, and Jin-chan remembering to help you. Jin-chan teach you the ways of the hunter, teach you good. You never forget, hunters be respected greatly by the tribe. You be having a large role to play in the future, you never forget that. When you feel the need, come to Jin-chan. She teach you as much as she can when she feel you're ready.
Be seeing
Thank
ya.
you.
Don't be shy.
Hunter training. Track beasts is the only thing I can learn. I'm not wasting the money on track beasts.
Okay, dokie.
I don't think I need it right this minute. So,
Greetings.
anyways, Vile Familiars. I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young hunter. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has a coven here in the Valley of Trials. They are skulking in a cave to the northeast, and their vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and, if you survive, return to me.
Strength.
So I want to add one thing. Hold on. Let me do a thing. Hopefully this works. Where's my... Because I want to get my guide on here, because it'll give me arrows. I like arrows. I want classic content. Waiting, install. Okay. And then /reload UI. I might have to exit game and restart the game, but I don't know. Oh, nope. Sweet. Don't have settings set up for it, but make sure auto skip and auto accept are off, because I don't want those. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, let's move an arrow. Automation, no. Take footpath, automatically buy guide items. Enable cell graze. Auto repair, because I will forget to repair my shit. I got my action buttons here. Okay. And waypoint arrow, let's make it look pretty. Tone down the size a bit. Looking good. Perfect. Maps, ant trails, sure. It's got reveal entire map on it, I like that. Gear. I'm gonna turn the gear advisor off because I have Doogie quests for a gear advisor. And that one tends to work better. I don't know what that is. Show. Nope. Talent advisor. That'll remind me to go back to... Okay. So, good enough for now. I'm sure I'll have to change some things as we go, but for now, let's go follow the arrow. The arrow knows. While killing things on the way, because why not? I'm going to need that experience. I'm quite shortened. Hold on. Yes! So, options... I also added Blizz Move so I can move things and make things bigger because I am having problems reading the quests. So let me just remember permanently, good to go. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this off real quick just so that I can kill something and move the loot window because I don't like where it is right now. Thank you. Let's move this. Yeah, this is fine. Thank you. Right. Okay, I'll loot back on. I forgot to stop by the shop and sell all my crap. I assume there is a shop here. Hold on. Is it interface? Nameplates? Enemies? And then... Man, this is a pain in the ass. Yeah. Actually... Stop dodging my attacks, you dickhead. Take it! Take it like a man! Okay. Nope. Add-ons. I'm disabling, Doogie Quest. I don't like it. I've decided that I don't like that one. I'm just gonna use Zygor for... Nope. Yeah, that's much better. Also, I feel like at one time I could change Keep whacking. Okay. Wow, my health is wonderful, isn't it? How far away I could see nameplates? Is that no longer a thing? Guess that's no longer a thing. It's quite annoying. It's probably not for this version of Classic, it's probably for the other version of Classic. We're coming over here to talk with Hanazuwa. Stop doing that. I don't want us to do that. That. Okay. There we go. Now I can make the quest text bigger. Hunter, I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood... Please, you must kill the scorpid for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south. Okay. Quit your bitching. You'll be fine. You're a troll. You're regenerative. Regenerative. Words. Okay. And my bag's full. But this is actually good for me. So, well, no, it's not. Okay. I don't need that then. It does present a problem though, cause yeah, I need to go back and sell my shit. Because there's a quest item I need to pick up. I need to pick up that tail. So, it's a thing. And I assume there's a salesperson over here somewhere. Here we are. Also, can I please... We'll just do that. Yeah. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Take all my junk. Please and thank you. Alright.
For the Horde!
Also remind me I need to keep track of arrows. That's a thing. That I will immediately forget. Why is there no music? This is... sad. It is sad. Oh, there's some music. pretty sure I just told Zygor Guide not to put raid markers on things. And what did it do immediately? Hmm. I suppose it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay. There's a bunny. Still doing the thing. My father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. Yeah, here you go. Here's a claw. My blow was not enough to kill me, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. The small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die. And in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Yeah, get your ass up. Seeing the deed you have done for me steels my heart. I cannot fail so easily. I must endure. You're a troll. You can heal from a simple freaking stinger. Ugh. I must endure, but it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, Taki, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. I can drag your ass back. Anyways. This guide does not actually work. There's things missing, and it didn't recognize that I turned that quest in. It's weird. Okay, either way. I'm having issues with my mods. And I don't like it. But that's okay. Hopefully I won't have to pay for too long before I can go back. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Nope, go away. Still offline. Okay. Uh-oh. Crap. There we go. I was trying very hard to crash. What's going on here? Here we go.
What do you need? Strength.
The carapace of a scorpion isn't so thick that the strength of a determined warrior will be deterred. Strike strongly and without doubt, and the scorpion should prove easy prey. Yeah.
Go with
I will
honor.
take that, thank you.
Dabu for the Horde.
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazuo was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazuo's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Taki, and that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time. Your own honor is heightened. Yeah, I'm freaking awesome.
Strength.
Alright. I am officially wearing clothes. I would also like to sell my shit. Please and thank you.
Speak,
Empty bags,
friend.
once again.
Be safe.
Loktar.
It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples. I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Taki. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing. Yeah. I mean, I assume they grow on fucking cactuses. Do I look stupid to you? I know you think yes, but still. They haven't really changed much of anything with this starter quest line, huh?
Nagrand.
Because all of these quests I've done in retail. Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in. I love beating peons. Let's do this. You look like the right troll for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy, slacking peons.
May your blades never dull.
Yep. I'm gonna kill this, just because I can. Kind of waiting for this peon to go to sleep. Okay. It's fine. Oh, there it goes. Got you sleeping on the job, buddy.
Me busy. Leave me alone.
All the peons are awake. This isn't fun. Okay, that one's awake. Oh, that one's asleep.
What do you want? I can
To
do
whack
that.
you. Okay. Is there any cactus apples over here? There is. I forgot in Classic, the quest things don't have sparkles or anything. You actually have to find them. That one's working. Yeah, but there is a apple here. I missed my sparkles already. Man, all of the peons are working. I can't hit them if they're working. That'd be rude. Okay. Oh!
Something need doing? Okie dokie.
Okay.
Work, work.
Work, work. That. Well, that's a vile familiar. I'm gonna kill him. Die! Okay, he's still awake. Let's go back around. See, cactus apples over here. Where are all the sleeping peons? Oh, there's an apple. Oh, I see you hiding behind that tree.
Me not that kind of orc. I can do that.
Yeah, back to work. Mm, that one's still hard at work. Oh, did he just go to sleep? He just went to sleep.
What?
Whack.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all those. Getting back to work. Let's go kill some familiars. Quack, quack. Stop missing. Takes so long to kill something. Oh, I might cry. How did the people who did this when it was relevant manage? Yeah. Also, I am going through arrows at an alarming pace, and the fact that I have to replace those and spend money on them, kind of frustrating. That's better than anything on the market. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You don't get your first pet for, like, ever, huh? Not till, like, level 10. Ugh. That's frustrating. Yeah. Well, and wasn't, like, the view distance, like, half of what it is now in Classic? Okay. Let's head all the way back. Yeah, level 10. Heading back just in time to empty my inventory. Well, and I know there's certain points in the, in Classic where I'm going to have to start and grind level because I won't be able to do something until I get an extra level or so. Also, any of the group stuff I'm not going to be able to do. Because I haven't seen a single person, have you? Yeah, okay. You take all my shit, please.
What are you looking for?
Just doing that to everyone, is it? I don't need this either.
May your
Okay.
blades never dull.
What is this? Hmm. Here we go.
What do you need?
Yep, I got your cactus apples. Here
Be
you go.
safe.
Wonderful, Taki. As promised, here is cactus apple surprise, plus a little something extra.
Go forth to victory.
Thank you.
Nagrand.
You have done well, Taki. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells great deeds ahead.
May your blades never dull.
Through my divinations, I see that an item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to find it and remove it from the Coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade, and if so, then the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, you will find the Coven in the cave, to the north and west.
Fight
Gotcha.
well, friend.
You...
Hey there.
I seek training. I would very much like Serpent Sting. Thank you. What does Aspect of the Monkey do? Takes on the aspect of increasing chance to dodge. Oh, this is one of those things that I just turn on and leave on. And for now, it's the only one I got, so guess what?
Be seeing ya.
Aspect of the Monkey. This can go here for now. Turn it on, leave it on. Serpent Sting. I now have a ranged attack. Woot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have this. Also, I need to go tell this guy I punished all of his peons.
Speak, friend.
No good, lazy. Do you have my blackjack? Did you catch any peons sleeping on the job? Yep.
Strength.
I mean, it took a while for some of them, but... Good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Be safe.
Tucky, you are a dependable troll. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in the chamber with the waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it, so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it, just what's guarding it.
For the Horde.
I'm sure. Whee! Let's see, and my guide wants me to get to level 5, so I'm gonna get to level 5 before I enter the cave. Probably a good idea. Okay. Yeah, speaking of which, that's not automatically on my hotbar, huh? Where's Berserky? There it is. Not that one. Okay. Yeah, I want Berserking on my hotbars. Regen is just passive, so... Yeah! Okay. They don't put everything on your hotbars, and that's annoying. Let's do that. bright side, I can't use my mana too fast because I can't cast the spell enough times before it gets to me to actually overuse my mana, unlike Retail Hunter. Just to see how far the game has come. Yes! Oh, 2 upgrades. Hey, I'm finally wearing shoes. And by shoes, I mean the tops of shoes. There it is, level 5. Yeah. I also have no desire to play Classic. Not really. I mean, I'm gonna. Oh. Every time I tab out, it, like, freezes for a second. You just like watching people suffer. There we go. Right? It's almost been an hour though, so I think. Yeah. So hopefully the servers will come back online. And I can go play the game I want to be playing right now. It does feel like a completely different game. So. For you? There's the pickaxe. I see it. I am, however, running out of space in my backpack again. Oh look, I'm out of space. I need to trash something, so... Okay. Here we go. Grab this pickaxe. Okay. Pickaxe achieved. Back up here. And down this way. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. This way. Nope, I'm out of mana now. Can't pick it up. Better sit here and drink some liquids. Drain my mana. Riveting gameplay, am I right? Okay, mana's full. Moving on. Okie dokie. Let's go over here. Have an upgrade. Okay. And yeah, more things in between me and my enemy. And he's dead. And there we go. Is there any chance? Can I hearth back? Yeah, I'm gonna hearth back. Because I'm very much hoping, oops, that the live servers will be back up. Ta-da! Give me 1 second. Oh, well, it's now moved to a 2-hour maintenance, so no. The answer to that question is absolutely no. Yep, they broke the hell out of something.
Lokta,
Yep, here you go.
go forth into victory.
You retrieved it. Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out the cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them, I'm sure.
Go with honor.
My inventory is full.
Togra!
Okay.
Dabu!
Buy arrows. Thank you.
Glory to the Horde.
Let's go ahead and... Man, the arrows are expensive. They're only 10
Farewell.
copper, but they're so expensive. Okay, I can turn in the quest
Strength
now.
and honor. Go forth to victory. Strength.
Thank you. Your trials against the Burning Blades are finished, here in the valley, but I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Senjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east out of the valley, then right... Yeah, I can read a map. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade, and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Senjin. Go, Taki, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat.
Fight well, friend. Talk to me.
I mean, guess I'll get this so my thing will stop telling me that I need to go train.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, got your pick.
Loktar,
Have you entered the Burning Blade Coven and found my pick? Yep, here
may
you
your
go.
blades never
Great,
dull.
you got it. Thanks a lot, Taki. This is my favorite pick. Now if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
Go forth to
I could
victory.
look at that. Ooh. Wouldn't be sleepy if I was doing what I wanted to do. And I really hope they don't extend the maintenance again, because that would just suck.
Nagrand,
Excuse me, can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved scorpions and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it, and I like to help out. But they don't eat any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill, and I'm afraid all of the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. I'm not a hero. I'm level 5. You fear nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosk at the Razor Hill Inn. Thank you.
strength,
Right on that. This way? Yeah, I might have to end until the servers come back on, because this is annoying. New patch, and I don't think they really know what they were doing. Yep. It's really, really frustrating, though. Because I kind of was hoping... I had plans for dungeons.
talk to me.
Thwarting the... Lower your voice, Hunter. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night, while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a 3-tiered attack plans on the trolls and orcs of Duratar. We must let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders.
Later.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I really don't want to do this, and I don't know how long the maintenance is gonna last, is I am going to end here. Maybe take. I'm starting to get a headache and I have heartburn. I might take a little nap, and then when the server comes back online, I'll stream for a little bit longer. Yeah, I am very disappointed. And if I don't hop back on today, then I'll do an extra long stream tomorrow. This is not fun. And what I might do is I might start early tomorrow. So you might not get to see the first part of my stream because you'll be asleep. Is there a chance they will do it for a couple of days? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I was thinking I might start earlier tomorrow. Yeah. Because I can't really think of anything. Man. That's really frustrating, though. Okay, I'm gonna end, and either I will play later today or tomorrow. Much disappoint. Alrighty. Bye.